Incredible Tim, and I'm here at Planet Comicon 2018, and look who we've stumbled upon! Hacksaw Jim Duggan right here!
Well, excuse me, brother, excuse me, but the first thing Hacksaw Jim Duggan has to do is give a big ho! Kind of fires me up, you know, gets the blood flowing, gets old Hacksaw ready to go.
I'm fired up.
You better be fired up, brother.
Fired up.
If you can't have fun at a Comic-Con, you can't have fun. What a great time here in Kansas City.
How did you end up here? It's like I walked by yesterday and all of a sudden here's Hacksaw, and you weren't even on the list to be here.
Well, I'm kind of the black sheep of the WWE, so they got me stuck here in the corner. But it's great. So many folks come up and say hello. It's great. It's humbling to have folks remember you 30 years after your heyday. And folks come up, give me a big hole, grab a 2x4. Just a fun night, yeah. And thank God Jake the Snake's not here.
Hey, now I've heard some stories about you and Jake the Snake.
Jake's one of my best buddies, yeah. And I tell you, he's a good man. It's good to see him clean out, too.
I heard about your bachelor party.
Oh, brother. Good.
We'll keep that quiet. We'll keep that talk. We'll talk about some other kind of hoes.
That's right.
You know, you got to be careful hoeing in New York.
No. You got to be careful hoeing everywhere.
That's right, even in Kansas City. That's right. Now you've been in you actually did a horror movie.
That's right.
Now, what was the name of it?
A blockbuster movie. I'm sure a lot of you folks saw it. I think they were talking about academies. Pro wrestlers versus zombies. Roddy Piper, Kurt Angle,
obviously,
Matt Hardy, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Shane Douglas. We had a great cast. And I tell you, I really think I nailed the part. I don't think anybody can play the part of Hacksaw Duggan better than me.
I don't think so. I mean,
I'd like to thank the Academy.
Hacksaw, what have you been up to? You just doing cons now?
Doing a lot of cons.
Wrestling?
I just wrestled last week up in Sioux Falls, Iowa with Eugene. Remember I tagged with Eugene up there back in the WWE, and he's running shows in Sioux Falls. Just came back from England. We were over there about 3 weeks ago doing my stand-up show. And
stand-up?
Yeah, oh sure, yeah. A lot of the guys do. I tell folks, if you'd like to hear some funny knock-knock jokes or jokes about your grandmother, then go somewhere else. We're telling wrestling stories about Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake, you know, so we get a good group of wrestling fans. We have a fun time.
Hey, we're friends with Jerry the King Lawler.
I don't want to hold that against you, brother.
You know, I know all those guys too. Jake the Snake, I know his daughter Brandy.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I know them all too, so I got some stories I can tell you.
Yeah, don't tell no Jake stories. We're trying to keep it a family show.
Jake stories are always bad. We know that. What you got going on? You got any other wrestling events coming up?
Any comedy shows?
Any comedy shows?
I got a comedy show coming up in Des Moines, Iowa, the first Thursday of next month. I go home on Monday. Wednesday I'm in Toronto. Thursday and Friday I'm in Boston. And Saturday I'm in Baltimore.
Now, is there like a website people can kind of keep track of?
Yeah, well, you go to Official Hacksaw on Twitter or Official Hacksaw Jim Duggan on Facebook and get all the bookings and stuff and keep up on us old-timers. But I joke, Flair and Hogan still call me kid, so long as they stick around, I'm not the old one.
There you go, right? Those guys are referring to you as a kid. Now, this guy here actually hosts a local radio thing called Wrestle Crap Radio. I don't know, do you got any Wrestle Crap questions?
We got a Wrestle Crap celebrates the worst in professional wrestling.
Gobbledygook.
The gobbledygook. That's what is your personal worst memory? The thing that made you think, oh, Vince, no.
Oh, well, not really with Vince, but when I was with WCW, they wanted me to go against the Team Canada. I wasn't real happy with that. But we're getting ready to run, fellas, but before we go, how about a hoe, guys? Let's go. And if you're going to hoe like you mean it, everybody. Ho! That's some good hoeing.
There you go. That's Jim Duggan right here on Drive-In Movie Maniacs. All right.
Later tonight.